Oh, this is actually a really interesting question because people always ask me, can you recommend me a TV show or can you recommend me a book? And I think Friends is okay. I think other TV shows are okay. The first and most important thing is 제가 했을 때는 그냥 약간 이 상황에서 어떤 상황인지 그냥 약간 general하게 알고 just knowing generally what's happening in this situation is enough. You don't need to know specifically because 이제 shadowing 하면서 깨달는 거예요. Like you'll find out like this is for this kind of situation or this is when she was saying this or this part is for this. Like as long as you know generally what's happening in the situation, you don't need to worry too much about that. If I talk about something from when I did Coffee Prince, like I did have my husband download all of the subtitles because I said, okay, I'm going to use this and like 1:1 할 거예요. Like I was a little bit over passionate in the beginning and I didn't give up, but I realized as I was studying that I don't need to do that. Just focusing on knowing the basic story, and then as you're watching a TV show, there's parts of it that you're going to be curious about. Like, oh, I know the situation here, but I can't really understand what they're saying. Then here you listen to over and over and over again, and shadowing 하면서 이제 you're fixing your own grammar and intonation and rhythm through that. And then after you shadow it, try and write it down and then fix it and then shadow it again. 정말 반복이 힘이에요. 반복보다는 좋은 거 없어요. Like just listening to it over and over until you have it memorized. Then that's what will make you very natural in English. So in Coffee Prince, like there's some episodes that I've watched so many times just because those are my favorite episodes. And I think actually American TV shows are really good for this because in Korea, there's usually like only one season. 뭐 예를 들면 Coffee Prince was 16 episodes, but in America, famous TV shows usually have multiple seasons. And this is really good because in a TV show, similar phrases are going to come out. So if you watch Friends, they always are talking with each other. So those phrases that they use together will come out again and again and again and again. 이것도 반복이니까 반복. Oh, this is actually a really interesting question because people always ask me, can you recommend me a TV show or can you recommend me a book? And I think Friends is okay. I think other TV shows are okay. The first and most important thing is you have to be interested in it. If you think about English as a subject, as something that you have to do, 어떤 과제를 생각하면 it's not fun anymore. It feels like work. And if we want to be good at English, making it fun is really important. So instead of asking me, hey, is this a good TV show or is this a good book? I think finding it yourself is really important. But there's something else. When you're finding it yourself, you have to choose something that's not too hard. When I first started learning Korean, I was just starting out. And I tried to read Harry Potter in Korean. 실수했습니다. I read the first page. 모르는 단어들이 너무 많이 나오니까 막 멘붕이 오고 너무 어렵고 이거 공부하려고 했는데 지치고 그래서 choose something that's, fun but also not too hard. So what I recommend maybe is in the very beginning, like I think you're already above this level, but if somebody's a 기초 level, using websites like Little Fox are really good. It's animations, but the animations are actually pretty fun. And they also provide like subtitles and stuff like that you can turn on and off. And they're just like cute little short episodes. So I would recommend something like that to beginners. But Friends is good, or if you like that kind of 일상생활, you might try Modern Family, or if you like fantasy, you might do something like else. Modern Family is a really great show. Usually quickly or briefly, and this is neutral tone. So it can be formal and it can be informal. Now I hear a lot of mistakes with favorite because it's a really common word that almost all English students know